Alright. So creation and primal
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake...
Alright. So creation and primal
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Calenhad stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse.
Okay, game. Fuck you and your volcanoes.
The Fade
Beautiful. Your sink ship.
and seek to use you as a gateway
My sink
into
ship?
this world.
Shut up. Your ship sank?
Oh, that sunk earlier. I don't care. I'm at a dock and I was fishing, and a volcano just started.
And there you will face
I see.
a demon, armed with only your will.
There is tranquility.
Is losing all your magic an option? No, I have faith that you will succeed.
Know this, apprentice. If you fail, we Templars will perform our duty. You will die.
Ah.
This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
My character's probably gonna die. Alrighty then. Well, we gotta wait for the new codex shit to run through. Days of healing. I'm full health. It's an enemy, okay. Let's open my inventory. Do I even have any? I do not, other than the DLC shit. Dispel the flame cone, alright. I really should have picked up heal. That would have been much more useful. Ah, there we go. Which is supposed to...
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and
That is a
unprepared
talking
as
rat.
ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone. When you say that now, so have many others before you.
I need to refill
Look
my water.
at me. Look at what can happen. It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse. No, I don't remember anything from before. The Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same. I don't remember. I ran away and
Oh,
I
how
hid.
thanks.
don't know
What an
how
amazing
long.
wealth of information this man supplies to me. He doesn't know. He can't remember. Okay. Well, that's not
That
gonna
has
happen to
been
me.
said
I'm better than
before,
everyone.
But you don't know the danger. There's something here, contained. Just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease
Off the
for the
Discord.
creatures of the Fade.
I mean, yeah, pretty much anything can die.
You would be a
I'll kill it.
fool to just attack everything
If
you
it burns,
see.
it dies.
What you face is powerful, cunning. There are others here, other spirits. They will tell you more, maybe help. If you can believe anything you see, I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago, but you may have a way out. The dangerous
screenshot.
spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
Aww.
That is where the test will take place.
Of course.
The creature is nowhere, but it manifests. It's there.
What's this one? Hathwell. Okay. Cool. Magic shit.
Yes. I knew we could not lose!
Okay. Put those right down here just in case. The hell's the Black City? Can fail to spot the Black City. It's one of the few constants. This ever-changing place, no matter where one might be, the city is visible. Always far off where it seems. In rural geography in the phase that all points are equal distance from the Black City. Chant teaches the Black City was once the seat of the Maker, where he from where hence he ruled the Fade, left empty when men turned away from him. Dreamers do not go there, nor do spirits. The most powerful demons seem to avoid this place. It was golden and beautiful once, so the story goes, till a group of powerful magister lords from the Tevinter Imperium had devised a means of breaking in. When they did so, their presence defiled the city, turning it black, which is perhaps the least of their worries. That's not ominous. I revel the chance to go there myself.
Another spirit this way.
Another mortal
Temple.
thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, and to be sent unarmed against a demon.
Yeah.
They would have you battle a demon. With magic or weapon, to be the victor makes you a warrior still.
Yeah, well, we've got a
That you
point there.
remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come.
Huh.
I am Valor, a warrior
Valor.
spirit. I hone my weapons in
figures.
search of the perfect expression of combat. I wish you
not
luck
me
and
click that,
glory in
but
all your achievements, mortal. Fare you well. You remain? Have you not a demon to battle? They are brought into being by my will. I understand that in your world, mages are the only ones who can will things into being. Those mortals who cannot must lead such hollow, empty lives.
Yeah, sounds about like it.
Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle. And my
Yeah.
will makes that
That's
need
fair.
reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
I'll do it.
How dare you accuse
Actually,
me?
wait.
I am no demon preying upon helpless mortals to steal their essence. I am a being of honor and valor. I am a warrior. You are insolent. But your will is unquestionably strong. Very well, mortal.
There we
Prove to me that you
go.
possess the strength to resist this demon. Go. Prove your worth as you must. I am confident you will succeed.
Did I get a weapon though? I did. Velour staff. Arm penetration 20, spell power +1. That's good, yeah. Thank you, Velour. Let's explore a little bit more. Oh dear God. I can't have multiple spell whips, so okay. Could probably upgrade that to change it. Increasing my fatigue. Well, that's not really a problem at the moment. Actually, is it? How do I check my fatigue again? Here it is. Okay. 5 additional percent cost.
Yes. Yes.
This will not end well.
Okay. Spell Wisp isn't helping at the moment.
Be cautious. There is another spirit here. Not the one hunting you, but still.
Sloth Demon. How interesting.
So, you are the mortal being hunted. And the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us.
That's what you think. You lost. I might be able to win.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left.
It's a demon. Maybe even more powerful than the one chasing after you.
Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth, mortal.
Not exactly.
I tire of you already. I am a spirit of sloth.
Yeah,
A creature
should figured.
of the Fade. Unlike yourself, mortals are ever the visitors here. Still, you serve your function. Only the mortals like yourself are truly annoying.
Huh.
Many mortals dream. They come here often, but you are not one of those. You are aware. A mortal with power and will. The sort of creature that some spirits hunger for. I might be inclined for such a meal myself. It would be interesting to see the mortal world through your eyes, live inside your form. But I'm disinclined to begin such a struggle. Do not anger me. My inclinations can change. You have a very nice staff. Why would you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it. Be valorous.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me?
Shape-shifting.
Teach the mortal to take this form? Why? Most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide? I have faced more in this place than you can imagine. Fear is just one more thing. But you are right. Hiding doesn't help. I'm sorry, it's the Fade.
I know I'm right.
It changes you. I'll try.
I'm always right.
I'll try to be a bear. If you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
Just wait.
You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge for your friend. Answer 3 riddles correctly,
Okay.
and I will teach you. Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours. Truly? Well, this gets more and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
Mountains without land, seas without... or tongues without people, seas without shores. Seas without waters. Seas without waters. Oh yeah. Coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. Not a desert. Coasts with no sand. Seas with no water, yes. Towns with no people, maybe. Mountains without land, not particularly. A boat, definitely not. The moon, technically yes. A map, it's a map.
Correct. Let's move on. The second riddle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I?
Tongue. Right? Yeah, really touch but often held. If you have wit, you're using well on my tongue.
Yes, your witty tongue. Fair enough. One more try, shall we? Often will I spin a tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. What am I?
Dream? Maybe. I don't know, I need to read it again. I'll spin a tale, but I'll never charge a fee. I amuse you entirely, but laugh you won't remember me. Annoying Riddler. No, because Riddlers do charge fees. Well, sometimes, well, the fee for this one's failed death, I guess, but you know. A liar? No. Music? Spin a tale? No. People will remember music. A book? No. I remember my books at least. Spider? Maybe, but everyone remembers a dream. Or not everyone remembers dreams.
You are correct. Rather apropos here in Fade, no?
That one was kind of iffy, alright.
And proven yourself an amusing distraction. So, I shall teach you my form. Now, listen carefully.
Like this? Am I a bear?
Yeah, he's a bear.
Heavy.
Close enough. Go then, and defeat your demon, or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling.
Go. Further imagination. Can we control mages have access spells like Fireball, attack all area around a single target. Okay. Rage, and then Slam. Okay. I'll move up here. What does Rage do for me?
My power is yours. We have done well.
Okay. Try to get him to refrain from raging. That was a significant amount of damage he took.
And there is a spirit of rage.
And so it comes to me at last.
He looks fucking weird.
Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul. They are welcome to try.
I've done it
So
before.
This creature is your offering, Mouse. Another plaything as per our arrangement.
I'm
I
not
figured.
offering you anything. I don't have to help you anymore.
Oh. And after all those I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine.
I'm not a mouse now, and soon I won't have to hide.
I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
Okay. Spawned ads. It was pretty useless.
When you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to, but I never really thought any of you were worthy. What? They were not as promising as you. It was a long time ago. I don't remember their names. I don't even remember my own name. It's the Fade, and the Templars killing me, like they tried with you. I am what the
It was
fate
fucking
has made
wrong.
me. Am I to blame for that?
Yes.
Deciding to exist or not exist is not a fair choice. I had no hope. You have shown me other possibilities. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in. What? What do you...
Yeah, no.
Of course it was. What else is here that could harm an apprentice of your potential?
You.
You are a smart one.
Simple killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions, careless trust, pride. Keep your wits about you, mage. True tests never end.
So did I get his like approval, or did I defeat him? How'd this work? Think that counted as defeating him? Possibly?
Are you alright? Say something, please. Oh, I'm glad you're alright. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like? Is that why they don't tell us what it's about? I know I'm not supposed to know, but we're friends. Just a little hint and I'll stop asking, I promise.
That's too dangerous. No. This wasn't it. I think this is still part of the test.
And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing.
You're lucky, never.
I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me. No, I'm afraid of what will happen to me. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens. I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up.
See, he's not following order. That's why I think he's still there. All right.
You'd better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
I'm sure we will.
Is he all right?
Items received. Lesser health poultice. Slap that in there. I don't need to wear those.
You awake?
Why do you care? Are you best friends now?
I'm just curious. That Templar, Cullen, said it was the quickest, cleanest harrowing he'd ever seen.
Someone sounds jealous.
I just know I'll be terrified when my time comes.
Of course.
Like Wendell was. He'd throw up every day for the next week just thinking about it.
I recognize this place from my other run through, huh? Probably just reused assets. That'll probably be good for later.
You must control the fire with your will. Keep the flames steady. We don't want it sputtering and leaping about.
Do you remember what the Chantry says about magic?
Magic must serve man, and not rule over him.
Very good. And what do you think that means? Can anyone tell me?
Concentrate. Hold the shield.
If I had put all my power behind that spell, you would have been obliterated. I am not your enemy. Fear is your enemy. It is a weakness that can be exploited. Should you face a demon with your will weighed?
Alright, so they actually do practical testing. How nice.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
He sounds dead inside.
I voluntarily submitted to the Rite of Tranquility.
Oh,
I was
sound like
unwilling
it.
to undergo the harrowing. I find this state agreeable. I see the world with clarity. I remember the days when my mind was filled with inconvenient and seething emotions. Now things are simple. Very well. Goodbye.
Ah. That's what the Rite of Tranquility is. Living without magic, that's not fucking living at all, man. Oh, I need to speak to the head enchanter, right?
Sympathy for the position isn't the same as support. Yeah.
So let's check the fucking journal. Here we go. First enchanter, okay. I actually just need to get to the first enchanter now. Okay, it's around here. There we go. These maps aren't the best. Here we are.
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
Ah, if it isn't our new brother in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is he.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, and where was
I think I'll end it after this conversation.
Yes.
Seems like a good place.
This is Duncan of the Grey Wardens. You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the King's army at Ostagar. Of course not. I wished to congratulate you on a successful end to last night's ordeal. The harrowing is behind you, Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the Circle of Magi.
Huh.
Now, child, it's not that bad.
I'm sorry, what is this phylactery?
Blood is taken from all apprentices when they first come to the tower, and is preserved in special vials.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
Glad to be part of the Circle.
It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours. Not yet. Remember, the tower's walls protect us as much as they protect others from us.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
Yes, shouldn't he know where he's sleeping?
Difficult, are we? You are an apprentice no longer. I expect you to set a good example.
I'd be happy
The
to.
guest quarters are on the east side of this
As I
floor,
sound so enthusiastic.
close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
Alrighty then. Items received. Staff on. Yep, let's just strip naked right in front of him. The boots are, in my mind, unnecessary. Yep. Oh, that's none of my business. There we go. And yep, that'll be the end of it.